with runners in scoring position. There's a stat. I think it's like since August something.
I heard this today. Since
Jays
August 1st, the Jays are first in runners in scoring position.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the 450 Dead Center channel. Chris here with Daniel. Yeah, and we got a fun topic today because I'm all over this topic. I've been saying this, I've been telling my parents this all the time. I'm like, hey, let the kids play. And look what happens when we let like David Schneider and Ernie Clement and Spencer Horwitz. We should call up Addison Barger, bring up Martinez. Let those guys put pressure on the old guys who are shit in the bed and play. That's it. Thank you for watching.
I mean, if you guys have been, that's a great job. We should just wrap the video up.
I think so.
But if you guys have been watching the channel for a while now, you guys know that me and Chris love our prospects, especially our Jays prospects. We always have a prospect here or there that's our favorite.
Yep.
So we've been keeping track of all these guys in the minors. Maybe not Ernie Clement and David Schneider, but Spencer Horwitz we were as well as Barger and Martinez. But
yeah.
I mean, they're playing out of their mind right now, and they're winning ball games. And for a Jays team that's in a playoff hunt, I think right now, the time of recording this, they're a half a game back.
Yes, they are.
We need all the wins we can get. It doesn't matter. I get it. Yeah, Matt Chapman's making $150 million or whatever he's getting paid.
Whoa, where are you getting those numbers from? He's getting like 22 a year for 3 years, Daniel. I don't know where you're getting 150 million.
Right, that's just what he's gonna get in the offseason.
He's gonna get that, yeah, something stupid.
Right, he's
like
getting
that.
paid $20 million this year. You got Springer who's getting paid $20 million. You got all these guys being paid $20 million. You got Varsho who you traded for.
Hey, Varsho, I think he's still on a team-friendly deal, right? Dalton Varsho.
Hey, but my point is, you have all these guys that you want to play, but they're not producing. Put the rookies in, let them play. Spencer Horwitz is playing out of his mind. I saw he's hitting like 600 since he got called back up.
Yeah, he's been unreal. You love to see it. And Varsho, making $3.05 million this year. So like, hey, I like a good team-friendly guy. Yeah, Spencer Horwitz probably making league minimum. David Schneider's probably like arguably league minimum. And Ernie Clement, league minimum. And then we have guys like you said, Chapman, Matt Chapman. What's he making right now?
20 mil probably.
Matt Chapman, it's probably
I think I just jumped to what I think he's gonna get in the offseason.
Chappie's he's actually at 25 right now. I thought he was lower than that. I'm gonna be honest.
And like, Chappie and Bo, even though Bo's been hurt like crazy, and you got Kiermaier in center. Like you have all these guys who are supposed to be your everyday guys, supposed to play.
Right.
And let's be real, if there were no injuries, we wouldn't have seen these guys this year. Like there would have been no David Schneider, there would have been no Ernie Clement, there would have been no Spencer Horwitz.
Yeah, which sucks.
Am I missing anyone else that's come up or?
Not really. No. I mean, we've had a few like other guys come up. Like, I mean, Heineman's not really a young guy, but like he's. Yeah, Lucas. Like he didn't even play when he was up here. But also, I've noticed that since these young guys are coming out and playing, even the other guys. Like Springers and like Brandon Belt's been doing good recently. Espinal's been pretty good recently. And yes, it's because the young guys are putting pressure on them. I think that's one part of it. But also the young guys who are doing good are causing great momentum for the team as well and helping the team just, I guess, sort of gel better together. And they're all playing better now. And they're getting hits with runners in scoring position. There's a stat. I think it's like since August something.
I heard this today. Since August 1st, the Jays are first in runners in scoring position.
With 2 outs, I think that's what it was. Or was it just...
No, I think it is just...
Wow.
Since... I was listening to Blair and Barker today. They were talking about it.
Oh, they were? So when did we...
It was either August 1st they're the best, or August, like, 15th or something like that. And
yeah, when did we call up David Schneider then? Was it, like, early August, right? When Bo got hurt?
Yeah, early August when Bo went down.
Weird.
Ever since the kids have been up, they've been one of the best teams with runners in scoring position. And
who would have thought, man?
That's why they're winning games. Like that's the reason. And now we're half a game out of the wild card. We got a huge, like towards the end of the season, huge 6 or 9 game series against Tampa or something like that. Like,
yeah, well, yeah, like 2 different series.
Either 2, 3 games.
Well, we play like 6 against the Yankees, 6 against Tampa, 3 against Texas, and I forget the other ones.
That sounds about right.
I know we played 3 against Texas. That's going to be that series. That'll basically decide whether we're in or we're not in the playoffs. And I kind of want to play Texas right now because they kind of suck. But
just saying, Chris, if we sweep Tampa, they're 6 games up on us.
Oh.
Just saying.
I mean, I think one of those series are in the Trop, so I don't know about that. But that.
I know Jay's nightmare. But Chris, moving forward, I mean, playoffs around the corner. assuming the Jays make the playoffs. I mean, actually, I'm gonna be positive here. They will make the
I
playoffs.
like it. Okay.
You put the rookies on the playoff roster because you can only carry so many guys on the roster. I don't know what the number
What's
is
the
now.
roster size?
I want to say it's 25,
Yeah, it's probably around
26.
that. So
Let's just say that.
if Schneid
You're
just
gonna have to send guys down. Like you might have to send
yeah,
Espinal down.
I was gonna say if
Might have to
Schneid's
send.
is Schneid's is hitting like he is, like
Yeah.
you can't justify sending him down. But then Espinal's playing good now, so it's hard to justify sending him down. And then Bo
We send Biggio down, but no,
no, you
Biggio's the
can't do
face of this
that.
channel. You
Exa-
can't.
you
Obviously, Chris loves him,
He's
but
the ultimate
I'm
utility
serious.
guy. I think you would send down Horwitz and Ernie Clement if you don't have to. Then obviously you keep them because like great bench pieces. Even Mason McCoy,
Yeah.
forgot to mention him, but he's not really done much.
By the way, that
except
guy's
run.
fast as anything.
He's
You see him
very
run the
fast.
bases
He's so
a couple
fast.
days ago. Holy cow!
He's like Slim Daddy Kirk speed, you know? He's so fast.
Yeah, like I mean, playoffs are coming up. They're gonna have to make some tough decisions, and Bo's gonna come back healthy. Chapman's gonna come back healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you take away their playing time for these guys?
For Bo, like yeah, obviously Ernie Clement isn't gonna be playing shortstop over Bo, but like I get it. Chapman's defense is so good at third base. But I want man, if we could take Schneider's bat and then Espinal's defense, we'd have like the best player in the league.
I honestly think when they come back, I would send Espinal down.
Yeah. First you send down Mason McCoy. That's a given.
You send McCoy down, I think, and then
I
I think you
think
send probably Horwitz down.
Horwitz or Clement, yeah. And those are the two guys that are coming back. And then Danny Jansen, you send down Heineman again. So I guess you could technically keep a few of the guys up then. That's not too bad.
And let's not mention that the pitching has been pretty. I don't want to say it's been great lately, but it's been pretty okay.
Yeah, and you can't really look at
It was
the
great for a
pitching.
long time.
You can't look at the pitching in Colorado because Colorado's just a bandbox. But going into it, everything else besides Colorado has been pretty solid. Especially like the bullpen was bad in Colorado, but every bullpen's bad in Colorado.
That's Colorado's atmosphere. You know what I mean? Their thing is all over the place. But I mean, going into it, like that's the reason the Jays are still in a playoff hunt right now is because of our pitching. It's not because of our offense. It's not because we're out slugging everyone. It's because our pitching's been really well.
Yeah, and now
Even with
these young
Alek
guys are
Manoah's
helping us
big
out slugging.
blunder he's had this year, which who knows what's going to happen to him.
I have no idea. But like I mean, Ricky Tiedemann's been dicing. I think his last like 21 outs have been all strikeouts in the minors right now, which is like unreal. But he's
another guy we could have saw this year if he didn't get hurt. Honestly.
100%. Next year we're gonna see him in spring training, barring injury or something, and he's gonna look unreal. I don't know if he'll crack the rotation, but there's
so
possible.
many questions for next year already. I mean, like, does Chapman come back? Does this happen? Do you bring back Ryu because he's expiring? Do you trade Manoah? Do you call up Tiedemann? There's a lot of questions.
I'm telling you, the Jays really, I think, like, there's no really big free agents besides Ohtani, obviously, in the market. Like, yeah, there's Cody Bellinger, and then, like, Matt Chapman is, like, the next best bat besides Ohtani on the market. So, even if you were to pay somebody, you're really not going to get a Chapman replacement there. So, like, the best option is internal, and you save so much money bringing up a Barger, bringing up an Orelvis Martinez, who's got more power than, like, anybody in the minors. You save so much money with Davis Schneider and Clement. So I think we stick with those guys. And if you want to bring in another guy who has money, bring in another pitcher. Screw it. Or bring in some relievers. Let the young kids play.
I think the one person right now who is more nervous about the end of the season is John Schneider. Because I fully believe if the Jays don't make the playoffs right now this year, everyone gets fired. Maybe not Pete Walker.
I'm
like,
not on
I'm saying,
that.
I think Schneider gets fired.
No, I don't see Schneider getting fired. I see
think,
the batting coach
hitting coach
easily,
gets fired.
100%.
I think maybe even Atkins or Shapiro. I can't remember which one.
It would be Atkins. Shapiro is like
Atkins. I think you could see Atkins go too. Because think about it, you've had 3 or 4 years of competitive baseball, and all you have is a wild card
and no playoff wins.
No playoff wins.
Right. So it's possible, but like we're talking about the kids right now. So I think it's a good time to wrap it up. We said our points about how we want the young guys to play, and they're valid points. Like you can't say they're not valid. Look at the heck what they're doing. Like yeah, it's against Colorado.
David Schneider's got the nicest facial hair in all of baseball.
Oh, 100%. He's just a dude. He's just a dude. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next time when hopefully Jays are in the wild card spot. And yeah, goodbye.